But instead of seeing them as people who we should help, we just see them as trash.
I'm begging you to see that if you were to just let go, all of the things that you're terrified of and all of the things that bring you pain and all of the things that have been a tragedy in your life will become something beautiful. You let go of that coin and you let God hold on to you, and you will become a different person.
We all hide things in our closet, and this channel is about pulling those things out of the dark and facing them.
What's up, guys? It's Pastor Jordan. Today I'm reacting to one of my favorite rappers right now, the real young Swagg. And Swagg stands for Saved with All God's Grace. And he sounds like, by his name, it sounds like a cheesy Christian rapper, but he's not. He's really good. And I've been listening to like all his songs, and I've been watching like all his videos. I really like the way that his voice sounds. I wish I could sound like that. And real young Swagg, if you watch this, you gotta give me a feature. But let's get started. Oh, we're reacting to Revolving Doors.
True story. Yo, said I was only 13. Yo, said I was only 13. Started smoking weed, popping a couple pills, sipping a couple drinks. I was sipping on the lean, had me feeling right, had me feeling like a king. So I did it every night, now I'm looking like a fiend. Itching on my neck, it got me living in the street, nobody showing respect. Got a cup in my right hand, a sign in the other, saying someone please help me, cause I think I need another. I might just need two, or maybe it's three. I just need a couple drinks, and I need me some weed, just so I can ease the pain. You must have got me sane, cause every time you see me, I'm always begging for change. If you spare a couple bucks, I won't spend it on the drugs. Promise I'm not dishonest, I'm just down on my luck. But you don't give a fuck, cause you know that I'm lying. But I think I deserve an A+, so try again, yeah. And I've been dying inside, can't you see? But I've been climbing, just trying to get free. But I seen it go round and round, around and around it go, like a revolving door. I get clean, relapse, gotta wash it down, then the morning grind.
That's the thing, man. I feel like when you see somebody like that, you kind of just like put them all into the same group. You kind of just assume that they're all the same, and they're not. They are all people. We forget to see them as people. Like the way that, I don't know, we just walk by them, we don't make eye contact, we don't even acknowledge them, especially if we don't want to give them anything, and it's dehumanizing. There's so many people who have been addicted to drugs, and they've just never gotten homeless because family always takes care of them. And even those people, compared to people who are homeless or people who ask for money on the street, like, there's a big gap in the way that we treat them, but they're not any different. One just has family that's willing to take them in, and one doesn't. And that's not fair. And those people, let me tell you, anybody who has a drug addiction, who's seriously addicted to drugs to this point, where they're not a functioning drug addict, but they are completely like dive bombing their life, they're not happy. They don't like that. They want to quit. They don't want it at all. And you know, there are times where they're so broken and so messed up or so addicted that they don't want to quit more than they want to do the drugs. But none of them are happy with themselves. Any of those people, they're not at their full potential. They're absolutely broken people inside. They're dead inside, like you said. But instead of seeing them as people who we should help, we just see them as trash.
And I'm all alone, time ticking, can't nobody blow out. Got me thinking crazy lately, maybe I should slow down. But I don't think I know how, so I don't know what I'ma do. Used to tell you I could stop it anytime I wanted to, but that ain't what I'm gonna do, no matter what I'm going through. I'ma keep hiding away with every drug I wanna do. I need some help, yeah, but I don't wanna bother you. It's kinda like the carousel spinning at the carnival, yo. No joke, man, yeah, I ain't tryna clown, cause all my friends are prison or they buried underground. And when I look around, it's like there ain't too many left, so I'ma have to thank God, cause apparently, man, I'm blessed, yeah.
Absolutely, man. Like, the people who are stuck in this place are stuck for a reason. It's not because they just, most of the people who are stuck in this place are stuck there because there's no way for them to get out. Right? Drug addiction and low income and homelessness is like it is a revolving door. It's a cycle that you can't get out of. It's a cycle that is so hard to break that most of the people who go down that road end up dead. They end up dead or they end up in prison, because it's almost impossible to get out of that. It is a cycle that feeds itself. It's just a broken system. It's a broken system, and we as a culture, and we as a country, and we as a world have allowed it to stay broken, because we don't see those people as anything more than trash. And their sign says, you know, give me money, and their demeanor says, I'm gonna go spend it on drugs, but his sign says, please help me, because that's the deepest, that's their need. Whether they want to admit it, whether we see it or not, that is what they need. But we don't give it to them. We just kind of, you know, we watch them on the median, and we drive by, and we don't make eye contact, and we keep our windows rolled up, because it's not worth our time. And that's fake. That's a bunch of, I don't know, I hate it.
One wrong move, you fall on your ass, and you can end up as another memory in the past. So take a deep breath, because it might be a last, but take it slow, cause the life's too fast, and that's facts, yeah. And I've been dying inside, can't you see? But I've been climbing, just trying to get free. But I've seen it go round and round, around and around it go, like a revolving door. I get clean, relapse, gotta wash it down. Then I'm on the ground, and I'm all alone. Yeah, I seen it go round and round, around and around it go, like a revolving door. I get clean, relapse, gotta wash it down. Then I'm on the ground, and I'm all alone. And I've been dying inside, can't you see? But I've been climbing, just trying to get free.
I think it takes, like, that's so much respect to him, because I feel like it takes even so much humility just to go out there and hold a sign like that, even for a video. Even if you're just doing it, like, I bet most people would not be willing to go stand in the street like that and hold a sign and pretend like you're homeless, because it's so demeaning. Yet that's exactly how we treat people. There's a video online of, like, a homeless man, and he talks about how people would just walk by and tell him to get a job, bum, and he starts crying on the camera just because, like, he says, I'm not a bum, I'm a human being, and he just starts crying because the way that people treat you, it's like you're not human. It's like you're not a person. They absolutely, completely, like, just the outlook changes. We have no empathy and no compassion for those people, and it's sickening. And he's willing to go out there and be them for a day, be them for a video. He's willing to sit in their shoes, and I don't know for sure what the story is. Like, you know, there's a lot of people who are not homeless now who have been homeless at one point. I know a lot of people in my life who are doing much better than me, but at one point they were homeless and doing things for money that nobody should ever do for money. But it's just, some people go through it. Some people get in and get out, and some people never do, and they're stuck for the rest of their life. But it's a lot of respect to him for being willing to talk about it and to go out there and shoot a video like that. And if you're watching this, go listen to my music and then give me a feature. But I really love him a lot. I love his music. I've been listening to him, like, a lot. And if you like this video, like it, subscribe, leave a comment down below of what you want me to react to next, and then I don't know, go react to my song. If you're somebody who's watched me for a long time, or you're somebody who's just watching me, go react to my song. Right? That's only fair. If I'm going to sit here and judge other people's music, go judge my music. Go listen to it and tell me what you think. And the way that you judge it better be kind. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
I know what you mean, it's tough, anxiety can be the meanest. Toe to toe, this is a slugfest, hits you when you're at your weakest. Low blow shots, they be the cheapest. On the ropes, you looking sheepish, don't get hit, put to sleep, it's pain that got you, man, I know it goes the deepest.